Welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 950. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, make sure you jump on over to the WODdoc.com. Check out all the full-length videos and jump on the Q&A section. Guys, what we're talking about today is 5 possible movements, 5 possible dumbbell movements you could see in the open. So we've been kind of bantering back and forth about what movements we could see if the stuff that Dave Castro puts out there is true and we actually see any dumbbells at all, right? He's been pretty good at being sneaky like that. But if there is some movements out there, we have narrowed it down to 5, with the exception of some other ones which I'm sure are out there and we're probably all wrong. But here are 5 that you should be at least, what's the word was it? Practicing so that you're comfortable with, right? First one, we're gonna start simple and go to more complex. First one Robin's gonna do for you is a simple lunge. Now this can be done in 2 different ways, at least we think. It can be done how he's holding it, like farmer carry style. Go ahead and just lunge for me. Or you could end up having it in the front rack or above your head, right? So we'll just do front rack. Notice what Robin's doing right there. He's throwing them on his shoulders. That's another way of doing it. I showed a different way the other time, but that's fine. Again, one more lunge. And then overhead. Probably the most difficult, right? Again, like such. Good. So we have one thing is overhead or is lunges. Second thing that we're gonna go to is hang cleans, right? I think hang squat cleans is one that I think we're gonna see, right? So when we do hang squat cleans, you have to make sure that we're going, the dumbbell goes past the knee, and then he's going to catch in the front rack position below parallel, right? And I think that's something that we should all know how to do. The other thing that I think is pretty easily judged, so will probably show up in there, is going to be the snatch, right? So either, this is obviously going to be one dumbbell movement. I think you're either going to see it as a squat snatch or power snatch, one of the 2, just because it's super easy, right? So that was obviously the power, and then we go to the squat. Danny's going to jump in and show us 2 other ones, again a little bit more complex. Actually, I don't think this one is as complex as the snatch, but we got dumbbell thrusters, and I think that we might see a version of Fran here, guys, where we see this with like thrusters with dumbbells or chest to bars putting together with that. So anyway, cool movement, same movement that we always do. The only thing I want to say with this one is because I want to throw in my cue there. Since Danny can, I want his hand butted up all the way to this end so he can put as much weight of the dumbbell onto his shoulder, right? So, thrusters. And here's our wild card. And everybody might think that we're crazy for this one, but man makers. I think that you might see man makers in that. So, a man maker is, go ahead, show us. Jump down into that burpee position. Are you going to go all the way down? No, I don't think it's going to go like that. Just regular burpee, like almost like a burpee with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, go down, burpee. Yeah. Not like that 5 position man maker. What are you doing? Doing the same thing over again.
Yeah.
No, it's just a burpee.
Just a burpee man maker.
Yeah, just do a burpee.
See, this is what happens when you do everything improv, right? Burpee man maker. Yeah, so this is what I think you can see. See, this is what happens when you bring like a global fitness kid in. He wants to do like a 27-step man maker, right? That's not what we were talking about. One more for us. One more. Good. Into a press. This is a version of what I think that we could possibly see. Cool? Cool. So these are all things. So we got simple, lunge. Second, hang clean-ish, right? Snatches, thrusters to a certain degree, or our version of a man maker, all right? Guys, these are the things that I think that you should be comfortable with and comfortable using dumbbells doing by the time the open comes up. Hope this helps you out. Any questions, comments, post them below. Robin, Danny, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And thank you, big man, on the camera, all right? Guys, until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance. Fucking